Hello, hello. Welcome to my channel. My name is Emmy from Emmy Evolving. Hold on, let me just plug my stuff in. So right now, first, please do subscribe. Turn on that notification bell. Join me whenever I'm live. We're going to be doing a live ClairTarot reading for Sagittarius. Sorry. We're doing a live ClairTarot reading for Sagittarius. The intensity of the energy is increasing. This is Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Also for your cross watchers. Sagittarius, what is going on? I was going to go live, and then I had to sit here for a few minutes and just stare blankly at the screen because that Sagittarian energy is intense right now. I asked your collective energy, what is this reading going to be about? So you guys have some sort of idea in the title. And it says, just let go. And it started talking to me about you're holding on so tightly to something. Just open your hand and let go. Whatever is actually meant to be yours will never leave. So, gosh, I feel the intensity of this in my chest already. All right. And I think maybe, I don't know if this is a job, an individual, like a relationship, a friendship. I don't know. But I think maybe you're refusing to open your hand because you know that if you do, your hand will be empty. And here's the thing. Even if your hand is emptied, the cup is at its most useful when it's empty. Okay? When you're so busy holding on to things that no longer serve you, whether, again, that be a job, that be a friend, that be a romance, you're taking up space within your journey that could go and be occupied by something that actually will serve you, something that will help to better you, something that will help you to create the best life for yourself. So just keep that in mind, okay? Definitely keep that in mind. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, also for your cross watchers. Card number 34, in the world, not of the world. Oh, shit. Are y'all dealing with a Pisces? I'm trying to think, do I know any Sagittarius that this could be? Okay. Ooh, that's deep. That's deep. I don't think I know any Sagittarius. Here's the thing. Okay. Sagittarius, if you come into contact with a water sign, I think it's a Pisces. And they got you bending over backwards. Careful with those fish. They have you, their energy, that interaction is like ecstasy for you. It totally, it has you euphoric. And you're addicted to that energy. Not realizing they're about to swim you by. Wow. This is about an addiction to a connection. Oh, damn. That's deep. Card number 11, diving for light. This whole water thing. Like, Sagittarius, can you go deep enough? Can you hold your breath? You know how to deep sea dive? Because that's okay. I think this is, for some of you, this is absolutely a Pisces. So this type of fish migrates, okay? They are strong enough to swim upstream. Unless you are willing and able to go against the current, you're not going to be able to keep up. Not only do they go upstream, diving for light, this is a very deep, deep person, okay? If you cannot go to that depth, if you can't tolerate the pressures that occur at those depths, excuse me, leave it alone. Leave it alone. And something tells me, Sagittarius, you just like the challenge. For some of you, you've met your match. They're going to turn you inside out. Card number 1, after the storm. Don't play with this one, Sagittarius. Don't play with this. I'm telling you, you're probably not going to listen. You kind of like it. I guess to you, it's exciting. You know, it's the thrill of the chase and all of this and all of that. You're about to enter a storm. Wow. I don't think you're this owl. I really don't feel like you're this owl. I feel like whoever this person is just going to take, they're going to take that energy and go. And then you're still going to be there basking in it and they're gone. If you want this to work, if you want to actually do you. I'm not going to give you advice on how to catch a Pisces. Do you? Do you? Just know what you're getting yourself into. Okay, definitely be aware of what you're creating, the circumstance you're creating, because whoever this is, you've highly underestimated who they are to you, what they are to you, what they're capable of, the kind of change, the tsunami of change that they're going to bring to your life. Let's get you guys more cards. Okay. All right. So you got the Page of Cups. Just get to that page. Page of Cups. That's not it. Page of Cups. I don't know what I'm thinking of. Okay, Page of Cups. A studious and intent person, reflective, meditative, loyal, willingness to offer services and efforts. Careful. Okay? If you're not familiar with a Pisces, you're going to get caught up in that. You're going to be wanting to play games, not understanding Pisces can play with you. The water signs, they go deep. They are able to play those games. And then you have, wait, hold on. This is just, I'm cracking up. I'm cracking up. This is about folly, lack of discipline, immaturity, irrationality, frivolity, delirium, frenzy, enthusiasm. You're addicted. Leave them alone. Leave them alone. Seriously. You're not going to win this game. You're just not. And then I'm just, okay, no, keep going and let me know how it goes. Because I want to see how accurate this is. You have the Queen of Cups in reverse. It's about dishonesty, unreliability, vice. This person has become your vice. If this is resonating with you, you are addicted to this person. You need to do a detox. Is what you need to do. You're all upside down, turned inside out, made a fool. Like, this is not, it's not a good look on you, boo-boo. It's not a good look. It's okay. It doesn't mean you're a bad person. It just means all the fluffery that you're accustomed to getting away with, it's about to circle back around and bite you in the ass. But if you like that, I mean, by all means, keep going. Duplicity, misrepresentation, treachery, false friends, lies. I don't know if it's you that's being treacherous or if it's the other individual. But again, whatever you were doing previously, whatever you're planning to do now, it's going to circle back around. It's going to circle back around, bite you in the ass. Because look at that. You're caught up in whatever it is you're thinking of, you think you're going to do. It's not going to work out the way you are thinking. But that's okay. If you want to try it out, just let me know. Update me. Let me know how that goes. Hi, Cheryl. Let's see. Sagittarius, more cards. It's such an intense feeling in the chest. My gosh. Okay. Hold on. All right. This better not involve me, guys. I'm just saying. Either you're watching or someone's watching you. And I think it has to do with this circumstance. Okay. There. So when cards like that pop up, that kind of tells me that whoever this individual is, whatever the circumstance is, in your mind, whether you're being honest with yourself about it or not, it's like you feel as though that's the epitome of what you want. That is like the highest of the high, and you want that. Are you going to get it? I don't know. And then your energies are commingled. Okay. Shit. Your energies are commingled. This tells me that the two of you, fucking shit. Okay. All right. All right. This is what happens. Okay. You become aware of how intertwined your energies are and that the two of you need to kind of function together in order to fly. And then you begin to rise. You begin to have clarity. You begin to pull more of your magic back to you. But understand, at the end, you still get wilted. Okay? You still get wilted. So, hold on. Let me shuffle this. Oh, I knew it. I knew it. Okay. I don't even want to do this shit no more. Yeah, no. See, okay. That's exactly. All right. Y'all want to play? Here we go. Now it's really coming out. This is a third party circumstance. You fucking around. Okay, some of you, not everyone. I'm not going to judge everybody. No, this is a third party circumstance. Either they're in a relationship or you're in a relationship and you want that, but it's a third party circumstance. These never end out good. Okay, ever. They never, ever end up good. Oh, you want that. You want that. This is what happens to you. Is it worth it? Because they block you anyways. They block you anyways. Like, no, don't put your shit in my cup. They block you anyways. And you're over here feeling like this, trying to keep up with a water sign, diving for the light, not realizing they went and sprouted some wings and are flying off. They're flying off, blocking their cup from you. Look at this. You think you're going to fly together? And she said, cock block. You see, when you play with swords, this is what ends up happening. That's what ends up happening. So, I mean, Sagittarius, well, what is going on? What is going on that, it's because I'll tell you what. You think you're a magician. This can bite you in the ass. Seriously, like I'm messing around, but this is going to bite you in the ass. Okay? Don't. It has all the ingredients to be one tangled ass web. It has all the ingredients to be a tangled ass web. You have to be careful. If it's your web, that's one thing, because you know which strings will keep you from getting all tangled up. But if you're entering someone else's web, I don't know. I don't know how that's going to end up for you. It might not end up good. Let's get you a couple more cards, because now I'm super duper curious what the hell this all means. Okay. Got me all stuttering. Let me get this deck. You got the Tower card. You all know what the Tower card is. You don't care, though. This excites you, because now you're like, oh, it's time to go. I'm going to go to the land of milk and honey. I'm going to go make a song with this individual, unfinished symphony. I need to see this through. I'm going to go chase after them. And then what happens? It's a never-ending story. And you're doing all these things, imagining how life is going to be once you actually win them over. Okay. Loyal heart. Looking at each other. You just need to breathe, is what it is. Sagittarius, you're about to hit a massive Tower moment. That's what I'm feeling in my chest. Michael. All right. Michael is saying to say, I don't want to. Hold on. Let me just shuffle the cards. I'm just going to shuffle the cards. Oh my God. You're not going to stop. Okay. Fucking shit. You're just not going to stop, are you? You're not. You're not. Okay. So no matter how burned you get off this circumstance, you just continue to regenerate. See all that ember at the bottom? And you don't care. You're like, I'm going to keep growing. I'm going to keep going. Because no place feels like home. They feel like home to you. Okay, you've lifted them up so high, and no other person could ever reach that level of, how you regard this individual. And so they feel like home to you. Serendipity is going to step in, and you guys are going to reconnect. It's going to feel peaceful for a period, but then your real relationship that you're actually in, don't forget that, there is a third party circumstance. So there's going to be a change in the wind. That's going to be a difficult thing. Okay. Remember, people don't ride on zebras the way they do on other horses, because zebras don't have strong backs. Are you strong enough to carry the weight of what you're about to initiate? Because once you start this, thinking you're all happy, chaos and conflict ensue. And then you suddenly have that zebra realizing they're not strong enough to carry this, and they're trying to now be something else, going from stripes to spots. But this is going to bless you with growth. Okay, see that shell that she's in? It's going to make you go in your shell. You're going to get hurt real bad. Okay, if you're going to continue this, you're going to get hurt real bad. It's going to make you go in your shell, but you'll grow. You'll grow. It's going to help you to ascend. And then you're going to repeat it again, round and round. That's your cycle. Whatever or whoever this is, that's your cycle with them, round and round. The same thing. over and over and over. You think you have a leg up, the fates, fork in the road, all of it. It's over and over and over, a cycle. You want to keep perpetuating the cycle, perfectly okay. That's up to you. Let's get you a message from your soul. Let's see. Sagittarius, you're giving me anxiety. Man, I see this playing out, and I see this playing out. Let me know how it goes. I've been wrong before. Just let me know how it goes. Let's get you a card. All right. Card number 10, Celestial Rose of Ma. The taste of bitterness becomes sweetness in love. The searching in the dark finds the light of faith revealed in love. Love transforms thistles into jasmine. Love layers heaven and gifts us with wings to soar into its mystery. Love transforms our every thought into a desire of the heart. Oh, love, how divine is your luring. Beauty flows from your unseen face. Your very nature is radiant with joy. You manifest vibrant hues in every flower. Your touch dazzles all creation. Every particle is attracted toward you, longing to unite and dwell in you. The Divine Mother offers me her rose. How rich that gift may be. I tear my flesh on its thorns and my blood flows. I curse myself for carelessness, and yet, in my desire to grasp this gift, it happens again and again. Then I realize such as its scent, its beauty, how can I be tentative in my approach? My senses are drenched in beauty, and I long to inhale the exquisite perfume, to reach for the velvet dew of the petals, soft and delicate under my touch. Perhaps I will be scraped and I will bleed, yet that is not enough to deter me. I'm going to tell you guys. To prevent me from accepting this gift, the magnificence of the bloom renders a struggle to enjoy it as a worthy, noble, essential pursuit. Of course, I live more than this of course, I understand something so precious must be protected. It must be allowed to live. More than this, to thrive. So those thorns are hooks that allow for growth for those that would bear the pain of the ascent to the rose's blooming heart. And those thorns are barbs that keep away those that would consume the creation without appreciating its worth and beauty. Yes, those thorns serve essential purpose. I cannot begrudge them. For I love the rose, and so I love what's necessary for her to be. So I love the thorns too. A spiritual gift is on its way to you. The celestial rose of the Divine Mother is a precious offering of sacred love to the soul. That love can lift you beyond what you have known, beyond self-imposed limits by the uplifting fragrance of grace. You'll begin to think thoughts you have never dared think before. You will feel moved by life, by its sacredness, in a way hitherto elusive to you. You will feel ecstasy without apparent cause, and you will feel as though every breath is a seductive caress of the heavenly lover. You'll be open and surrendered in a way you have longed to be, but in a way you've never known quite how to go about. This spiritual gift signifies the ending of a period of suffering and the opening of a time of new opportunity, a flourishing and thriving release of your unique soul fragrance into the world. It's a gift worth having. So then, the sticking point is not the value of the gift. The sticking point, the place where one can stumble and place hands to the ground to break a fall rather than open them to receive, is in the thorn. The thorn is the point of pain. It is what tears at you, but is essential for you to receive the rose. Your thorn may be the love you need to let go of now, so you are open to your present rather than your haunted past. Your thorn may be the fear that if you grow too vibrant and embrace the magnificence of your being, others will shun you out of jealousy or fear and leave you alone. Your thorn may be a constant need to bargain with life, that you shall take one step provided certain unwanted events don't take place, rather than just accepting it and living it as presented to you. Your thorn may be looking deep within the heart and removing a crown of thorns, representative of your suffering over a long, long time. Letting it go, allowing the heart to heal. This with a sense of virginal purity to emanate from the heart, realizing that even great suffering has not tarnished its radiance, but only allowed it to grow strong. Your ready for love heart can now be free from expectation and instead be open to life with curiosity and reverence. Those thorns, they have served their purpose, not in and of themselves, but rather that they have proven you worthy of the rose and ready now to receive its beauty, healing, and grace. I told you guys you weren't going to stop. Masochists. If I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. You seem to have your mind made up of what you're going to do. And it seems like it's just a matter of you figuring out the best, most efficient way forward. I'm not saying any of that. Give me 1 second, guys. Okay. I'm not going to say any of that. It just because I don't want to. But I will do this. Your collective energy wants a message, and this message actually is a message of the heart. The language of the heart is felt. It's not heard. It's felt. So I will deliver that message energetically. For any of you who want to receive, you definitely can. Just breathe very deep and very slow. My energy will always honor your sovereignty. Without permission from your highest self, this energy will not enter your space. All right. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. If it resonated, definitely give this video a thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed, please do subscribe, turn on that notification bell. Join me every time I go live. This was an intense reading. It's intense. Intense. Jenny, you definitely have to rewatch. I think you're the only Sagittarius that I know right now. Just rewatch it. All right, guys, I will be back with another reading in a few minutes. Bye.